Smallville's very own Tom Welling was recently talking about the potential revival, which keeps getting brought up more and more recently, and when asked about it again, he said, look, we're still waiting, but he believes he knows what needs to happen to get DC Studios to give them the go-ahead and the green light to actually make the follow-up season with this whole revival that they got in mind. Believe it or not, talks of a Smallville sequel started right after the series was confirmed to be ending with its, final season. At that time, you guys probably already know that they were exploring ideas of a Green Arrow series, but Justin Hartley did not return as they wanted to try to Nolanify the Green Arrow, so we got Arrow. And then things kind of went quiet, but of course we did get comic sequels based on Smallville. Well, when it comes to the return of the character, Tom Welling, of course, returned in Crisis on Infinite Earths. And he's been, along with other cast members, multiple times in the last couple of years, hyping up a revival project that they have in the works, but we've gotten no concrete update on it. And recently, while talking about it, he was asked if he could further elaborate the status and what's going on, and here's what he said, and I quote, "I'll tell you where it's at. We need Warner Brothers and DC to let us do it. We got Al Cog and Miles Miller. For those of you that don't know, they are the creators of Smallville, along with many other things you might have seen and not known it was them." And then he says, "who are very busy doing a TV show called Wednesday." See? But they created Smallville. They want to write it. We just need the go-ahead from DC and Warner Brothers. Listen, this is a passion project. It's not going to be a blockbuster. It's for the fans. All the actors want to do the voices of the characters. We're all in. We just need them to let us use the property. End quote. And this is the tough one, because DC is moving in a different direction. Had this been something that was talked about, let's say 2014, 2015, maybe even as late as 2018, they probably would have done it because the CW was involved and they were partners. But now that DC has changed hands since those days, like twice, I think it's a little harder. And I think everybody's realizing that time is running out and everybody wants to do a follow-up to just kind of see what happens next. But ultimately, the fate of this lies in James Gunn and Peter Safran's hands. And it's down to them to make that call. And a lot of people believe it's not going to happen because, hey, they could have kept Superman and Lois going, but it's not, because they're doing their own thing. So it looks like it's all down to the powers that be that might never approve it.